In this video, we'll be looking at the Nukeproof ARD tyre inserts.
I've been quite curious for some time to try a tyre insert, but they seem prohibitively expensive for what they are, at least. These came in at £45 or maybe £39.99 with some Wiggle Platinum discount. Yeah, so let's have a look at the box. Got a nice sort of plainish cardboard box. Nukeproof logo on there. Advanced room defence and some patents. Radiation logo, which Nukeproof thing. On the back we got some things. Advanced room defence. I got them in a 29-inch version and made in Taiwan. That looks like a code to indicate it's a 29-inch version. So let's have a look inside the box. Inside the box, nicely packaged, is not much else really. So we've got a nice recyclable cardboard box. Fair play. And come off already. So there was one of these things on it, but it didn't work for me. And we have a bright yellow noodle here. Put that to the side. And another one here. Put that to the side. We have some additional valves. These are pretty tasty, I think. And it's a nice copper colour. Nice touch, because apparently you should use different valves. Pop them to the side. And we have some instructions. Finally, we have a sticker, because everybody loves a sticker. I know somebody that does. Let's pop the box away to one side. And let's have a decent look at these. So, I think I need to snip these off first. Let's have a look at this one first. Get rid of those, and get rid of those. Let's have a look at this one. Put all this stuff to the side. That's all sort of tangled up nicely. It might be worth potentially unboxing these a day or two before you intend to use them to try to get them stretched out into the right profile. Oh no, there we go. It's kind of corkscrewed together. I did see some writing on the outside here somewhere. It's got quite rough extruded shape. This feels quite a solid foam, to be honest. That's where it's joined and glued together. So it's glued together in two places. There and there. Feels pretty solid, not falling apart. Now there we go. So we've got some sort of logos carved into it. So Nukeproof ARD 29, patent pending, UK application number, blah blah blah. It around to the other side. No, so that's it, just one logo. And the profile isn't quite symmetrical around that line, so this section here is deeper than this top section. Yeah, not too bad. Now before I unfold this one, I think I might pop this on a scale, because it'd be easier to measure like this. So let's grab a scale and see how much it weighs. So I think that's coming in at 177 grams, which is fairly heavy actually. I guess it might be lighter using a lightweight wheel plus these rather than a dual carcass wheel. 177, 176 grams. There or thereabouts. That's the weight of it. That to the side. Yeah, they come sort of corkscrewed together. You have to sort of unping them. So it's like one of those fold-up tents. There we go. Let's have a look at this one. Pretty much exactly the same. Two joins in the same place, opposite each other. Yeah, so that's it initially for the first look. We've got that's the rim inserts. So with rim inserts, it can get tricky with the tubeless valves you have in your tyres. Have a look at these ones. They have to do a little bit of work. So what you have to do, in some way or form, you have to give the hole of the valve into the tyre cavity a bit of clearance and gap, so when the insert sits above it, it doesn't block it totally. So that's what this little section here is for, effectively. So when the tyre insert sits on top, let me grab it quickly. Have a bit of reach. So when that's in the tyre and they're all pressed up together, that creates a little gap there. Sorry, I'm out of the shop. That creates a little gap there that the air can pass through. Otherwise, if you had the traditional one with a flat top, that would butt up against that and potentially seal it and stop you adding any additional air into your tyre. But it's a nice little additional feature, especially considering the cost that they included these valves. Nothing particularly flash. I do like this copper colour though. It's very attractive. But they've just got normal plastic caps on the top. Don't have any valve core removal tops or anything flash like that. So, but for the price, which was like £45, 2 tyre inserts plus valve cores, it's not too bad. Oh, let's just pop these valves on the scales just for thoroughness. So one valve weighs 4 grams, the other valve weighs 5 grams. So between 4 and 5 grams each. There we go. That's what they weigh in. Finally, the most boring bit, let's have a quick look at the instructions. Fitting instructions: get tubeless ready wheel and apply tubeless rim tape if required. Fit tubeless valves, applied in box. Fit one side of the tyre, insert ARD foam into tyre, it's like fitting a tube. Add normal quantity of sealant to the tyre. Fit second side of the tyre, opposing valve, ensuring the tyre bead goes under the ARD foam into the rim well. Replace the valve port, inflate the tyre to seat bead, replace valve port, and inflate tyre to normal riding pressure. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Stick one side of the tyre on, stick the insert in, stick the other side in, stick the sealant group, and that's it really. Pump it up. So yeah, I can't really explain much more in this video. Just put some in, see how the assembly goes. I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, it's quite a high density feeling foam. And I'm interested in using these in combination with a lighter weight tyre to see if I get the additional protection that a stronger casing tyre normally would. So I'm going to try to use some cross-country tyres on my latest bike build in combination with these to see what it does. Last time I used cross-country tyres, I ended up slashing the sidewall going down a rocky descent. So that was a bit of a walk home for me because it was a local ride. 12 kilometres to walk. I couldn't repair it, so I'm interested in using these and trying to prevent that. See what it goes like. So they're good value compared to the competition for sure. And yeah, we'll build up the wheels. These are going to be assembled onto some Nukeproof Horizon wheels, and they're going to be matched with some Schwably cross-country tyres. Is quite an interesting combo, but it's something I was keen to experiment with. It might not end up living that way, but it's there to be tried, and I'm curious about that combo, so that's what I'm going to go for.
So to finish off the video, I thought I'd show you a little time lapse of me fitting these inserts in the wheels. It was a little bit of a faff to fit. It definitely felt like you could use a third hand to help make them fitting easier. I had to use a tyre lever in the end, but yeah, basically it's just tricky to get the second tyre seat into the rim without being able to put the bead of the tyre into the gully in the rim on the other side, so the tyre's quite stretched up, but it got there in the end. It wasn't too hard. If you've ever fitted a downhill tyre or a really tight road tyre, it's about that trickiness of fitting, but I didn't find it too hard in the end. and I got there, so definitely doable. Yeah, so it's inflated, and that's the wheel. So yeah, I'll report back to you in a while and let you know how these go. I'll ride them for about 6 months before I report back, I think, and give you a full review on them. But so far so good. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.